Morning, y'all. Welcome to another Experiencing God day by day devotional reading. Today is Thursday, May 18th, 2023. Hope everyone slept well. Oh my goodness, today's a good day. The Lord woke me up with a different perspective today. I say different, just a slightly different perspective today. Perspective is always the same. He is the one and only. He's above all, through all, and in all things. Woke me up with a tad little poke in the side, a little poke in the backside, a little fire behind the backside. The words he had for me this morning were level up. That's all to say is put just a tad bit more effort into today. Just a little bit more than you did yesterday. Sometimes we get in a place of complacency, comfort, just going with the flow. It doesn't mean that we have to initiate anything. That means we just have to put a little bit more into our obedience. We have to put a little bit more into how we carry out the will and purpose of the Lord as He speaks to us, as He moves us. Move with a little bit more enthusiasm. Move with a little bit more effort. We don't put anything more on it, right? Ourselves, in and of ourselves, but what is in us, we don't hold back. And so the Lord's trying to get us to, we're not trying to attain anything. We're just putting just a little bit more into how we serve Him. And so it's all coming from within, but sometimes when we get caught in our comfort zones, get caught in our complacency, that we just tend not to do anything more than what we've already done. And this morning the Lord woke me up with that perspective of level up. I mean, let's just take it up just a notch. Just turn that little dial just up, turn the heat up just a tad bit more. Put a little bit more of my authority into the way that you speak to others in regards to Him and His gospel, right? To the kingdom of heaven, to salvation, to healing, to provision, to all that He is, all that He was, and all that He will ever be, right? And that's 100% love. That's 100% our Creator. That's 100% whatever, not whatever He deserves. That's 100% of all that He deserves. And that is everything that we have within inside us. And so take up the enthusiasm when you speak a little bit more, with a little more confidence, a little bit more authority. When you act, do it as you're doing it for the Lord. If you have to wipe down that counter at the restaurant you're working at, take an extra 2 or 3 swipes to make sure you got everything clean, right? I know that that's an analogy that most of us don't. I think it's an analogy that most of us can understand. And so just take a little extra time to do a little extra more, right? Let's not stop or settle for what we've been doing. And I'm speaking 100% about me and what the Lord is speaking to me. There is nothing that I'm saying that you're doing out of the ordinary. I'm asking you to join in with me in the perspective that the Lord gave me. And so that is more my 2 cents, my sharing with you, my transparency of how the Lord spoke to me this morning. I like to use the word spoke. Some people like to use the word nudge. Some people like to use, what is that word that like the, some people like to use the word compel. That's what I felt the Lord compelling me to, or that's what I felt compelled to do. For those who are out there that don't like to hear the word, the Lord spoke to me, or that sort of deal. So that's just an extra tidbit. And so I love y'all. Level up.